Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at 55% level 1 Link's Gohan and Piccolo. So let's go ahead and take a look at their kits first, and then we'll jump into an event afterward. Leader skill is the Bond of Master and Disciple category or Saiyan Saga category, key plus 3, HP attack and defense 170%. And then the extra 30% buff is to the Earthbred Fighters category. That's it. Only one extra category there. Super attack is the Blazing Mageki-sen, which greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage. Pretty good effect on that. The passive skill is Piccolo and Gohan, key plus 2 attack and defense plus 150%, plus an additional attack boost up to 150%. The less HP remaining, the greater the attack boost. Then they get an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. Reduces damage received by 40% if HP is 70% or more when receiving an attack as the first or second attacker in a turn. So that is going to trigger and untrigger mid-turn. So that is not an effect that is determined as soon as the turn begins. So if your HP is above 70% at the beginning of the turn, but then like let's say the character in slot 1 takes a lot of damage and your health falls below 70%, this character will no longer have access to that damage reduction when it comes time for them to receive attacks. So that is something to keep in mind here. Bond of Master and Disciple or Saiyan Saga category allies, key plus 2, and then attack and defense plus 30%. And then super class get key plus 1 and attack and defense plus 30% for 3 turns as the third attacker in a turn. Then, if HP is 70% or less at start of character's attacking turn, or starting from the 7th turn from the start of the battle, they revive with 70% HP recovered by exchanging with Gohan when this character or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd once only. So obviously this is the level 1 Link showcase, but Links are Gaze of Respect, Demonic Ways, Cold Judgment, Brainiacs, Z-Fighters, Infighter, and Fierce Battle. Categories: Bond of Master and Disciple, Saiyan Saga, Earthbred Fighters, Joined Forces, Powerful Comeback, Exploding Rage, and Entrusted Will. So obviously when they revive, it is also going to count as a transformation into this standalone Kid Gohan here. So this Kid Gohan comes out, super attack becomes Masenko, massively raised attack and defense for one turn, and then causes immense damage, 100% raise there. Then the passive, oh boy. I will avenge Mr. Piccolo. Key plus 2, attack and defense 150%, and then he gets an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. Then if HP is 58% or more, he gets an additional attack plus 100%, and then he gets an additional attack and defense plus 300% and performs a critical hit when performing a super attack, and key plus 12 for one turn from the character's entry turn, which obviously means he's going to guaranteed. So it's a guaranteed crit and it's a guaranteed super because 12 key is as much key as a TUR can have. Attacks effective against all types starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn. So after the guaranteed crit goes away, he then still retains effective against all types. Super class allies, key plus 2, just a blanket support buff for the rotation. Then he has a 70% chance of performing a critical hit when there is a pure Saiyan category enemy. Evades enemies' attacks, including super attack for one turn from the character's entry turn, and high chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attack, starting from the 3rd turn from this character's entry turn when there is an ally whose name includes Goku on the team. So it is very important that whenever you build a team for this Gohan, that you include a Goku of some kind, so that when you revive with this Kid Gohan, he has the 100% chance to dodge, which is very, very strong, obviously. And then after that turn, starting from the subsequent turn, he's going to have a 50% chance to dodge. So it's really, really important that you have a Goku on the team with this guy here. Links are not going to change at all, and then obviously categories are not going to change at all. So that's the quick summary of what this Gohan and Piccolo are able to do. Okay, so when I showcase off characters that are brand new, just released, I almost always show them off on their own team. I think it's important to show how well the character, not only how well the character performs individually, but also how well they function as a leader, because that is a significant portion of what value the character is offering to you, right? As a leader. Brand new, either, gold coin, well, not really gold coin LRs, because those don't really count, but Dokkan Fest characters that have 200% leader skills, Carnival LRs that have 200% leader skills. I think their leader skill, like, that is a important aspect of what they're offering to you. So I think it is important that we at least show them off on their own team here. This is a character that I would confidently say has a fairly bad, not only team as a leader, but also they don't really function too well as a leader. And the reason is because of the way that revives work. You can obviously only revive once per fight. And this character, if you don't revive with them, I'm not the biggest fan of what they're able to bring to the table. But regardless, we're going to take a look at them on their own team here. This is the Saiyan Saga / Bond of Master and Disciple team. They do link up decently well with the physical EZA Piccolo, so we're going to be running them as a rotation. We're going to be running the ROF Blues next to Future Gohan on the other rotation. There's really, like, let's just take a look here. Goku. What Goku am I running on this team? This is their leader skill, right? We have Saiyan Saga, and then we have Bond of Master and Disciple, partial match. What Goku am I using? I mean, I could technically use Goku and Gohan, I guess. They're not that bad. Blue Kaioken Goku is not going to work too well on this team without the correct, like, what is it, Universe 7 category allies or Universe Survival Side? I think it's Universe 7, right? Like Goku and Piccolo, like there's actually no characters on this list in terms of, like, under the leader skill of Gohan and Piccolo for Goku that you can even reliably pick here. So I'm going to go with the RF Blues. Not ecstatic about it, but we'll see. Then we're going to be running Vados. This is a good opportunity, again, to show off how good this Vados' EZA is. I think, actually, she should perform really well here. Yajirobe for the multiple turn support, and then I'm actually going to be floating the friend Gohan and Piccolo. Well, it depends on how we have the rotation set up. Either my Gohan and Piccolo or the friend Gohan and Piccolo are going to be floating. Remember, Gohan and Piccolo is the third character in the turn, are going to be giving the multi-turn support to Superclass, so... let's just go ahead and jump in. We're going to go against the Cell Red Zone fight because it is a longer fight and it'll give us a better opportunity to be able to get the revive. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Okay, let's see. Let us see how this goes. Rotation-wise, this is pretty bad. Yeah, dude, this is horrible. What the hell? This is terrible rotations. Jesus. Okay. Thanks, Dokkan. All right, the hell am I supposed to do? Just rotate off Piccolo, I guess. Because again, I want to get Piccolo next to my Gohan and Piccolo. Yajirobe, of course, is not meant to be anything other than a slot 3 character, but I was presented with little choice in the matter, so we're gonna have him be in slot 2 for now. This is already turning out to be pretty bad. Obviously, Future Gohan is not going to take any damage here. Future Gohan is the best character on the team by a country mile. Okay. Remember, Gohan and Piccolo do get more attack the lower their HP is going into the turn, which I don't feel like you're ever really going to be able to take advantage of that. That is one aspect of the character that I'm actually really not a big fan of at all. Because if your HP is low, you're most likely just going to die right away. And then you're just going to revive, right? So I'm not really too sure what they were trying to go for with, like, oh, the lower your health is, the more damage you're going to be doing. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. So we'll see. We'll see if we can take advantage of that here. But most of the time, we're going to be at high health. All right, we did stun him, I guess. I forgot you could do that. I've not seen that in like 6 months or something. Okay, so we'll keep mine on a rotation because mine is the true, you know, level 1 Link's 55% character. Okay. Yeah, this is... Talk about a powerful rotation. We have Gohan and Piccolo next to the ROF Blues. It doesn't get much better than this. All right, we have one Link, first battle. Okay, pretty good. I actually would like to rotate off Goku. Do I just rotate off Goku and Vegeta, actually? Nah, let's just keep it like this. This sucks. At least we're going to get the extra buff when we collect orbs with Gohan and Piccolo in the last slot, because remember, they are buffing super class allies as the third attacker, which is going to trigger right now. Let's go. 4.4. Okay. We do have that 40% damage reduction. Thanks to what was it? I think it was Piccolo in the last turn who stunned him, or sorry, who who stunned him. So we weren't able to fall below the threshold. The good thing about Gohan and Piccolo that I like though is their revive is not limited to a certain turn. So if you enter like turn 2 under 70% HP, they can revive right away, which is actually pretty good, I think. So that's definitely helpful in fights like Fusion Zamasu Red Zone. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good to have as like a fail safe, right? You have to attack 5 zillion times in the back for Yajirobe. Okay, well I guess we're doing this. We really started out with like the worst possible rotations. This is insane. It doesn't get much worse than this in terms of the rotations. Jesus. Okay, well we'll take him out here. Well, I don't think we're gonna kill him, but they never fixed the bug where this cell has Limit Breaker Vegeta's aura. Why did they never fix that? Why is that even a bug? This second form cell has Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's aura. Do you guys notice that? Look at his aura. I don't understand how that's even how does that even happen? Okay. So Yajirobe's going to attack. Again, we're not going to be able to get his multi-turn support because he's not in slot 3, but you guys think it would be good to put Yajirobe in slot 3 against actually like 6 attacks from the cell? The answer is no. So we're gonna have Vados just sit there at the end. And then she will obviously be fine. Vados is very, very good. She's getting hit twice. Okay, she's getting hit a lot. 70% dodge with like 30 dodge in the hit system, by the way. All right, here's the rotation that I wanted. We have Gohan and Piccolo next to Piccolo. So we have Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, Z Fighters, and Fierce Battle. We should have a significant amount more defense here. I mean, it's not. It is more, but it's not like, wow, they're good levels of defense. I mean, it's. Keep in mind, we are getting 100% on super attack, and then we're getting an extra 50% from the super attack effect. So at the end of the day, we're gonna have, what is that, 360 and then 50 on top of that. So that's gonna be, it's gonna be about 500. Is that five? Yeah, 540k defense is about what we're gonna have when we super here. On top of the fact that we are going to have the 40% damage reduction. So I guess at the end of the day, it's not horrible for a 55% level 1 Link's TWAR like this. Okay, I mean, we're just gonna leave them in slot 1. We'll have them do their thing here. And we'll just continue. 4.9. Super? No super. Oh yeah, we have Piccolo Scouter. I always forget about that. So we knew he wasn't gonna super. Okay, Piccolo putting in some work here. Double super. Remember, this Piccolo does infinitely stack defense. And then when he transforms, okay, we stunned him again. Oh, we triple supered. And then when we transform into the Piccolo fused with Kami form, he does get damage reduction. Okay, moving on. All right, so we finally have rotations semi set up here. Not fully yet, because we still have to get the RF Blues over here. Do I just want to use the Gohan active skill? Do we want to use this? Let's just chuck it. Okay. Gets the permanent defensive buff from that. Would he take damage still from Cell in slot 1? The answer is yes. But anyway, let's grab this. And then we'll grab the support from Yajirobe. Yep. The Cell has a very high super attack chance, I think, right? Oh, he doesn't take damage. Okay. That's better than I thought he would do. Okay. Because typically this future Gohan does tend to take damage before he attacks, once he has his domain up. But obviously, his defense at this point, I guess, is just too high. So we're going to take care of Cell. Remember, this domain makes extreme class enemies take 30% more damage. So this is done. All right, we're going to get an attack in with Gohan and Piccolo. 5.2. Sure. The friend does have a little bit more link levels than mine. But they're still 55%. All right. This is a pretty good rotation. Remember, Vados is providing the support because Gohan and Piccolo are on Bond of Master and Disciple, obviously. Cold Judgment, Brainiac, see for his first battle. So we have 187,000 while Piccolo's at 700k. Okay, that's pretty quick. I'm gonna just see how well they tank this. Now keep in mind, this is before they super. They get a lot of defense on super. But they do still have the 40% damage reduction, type advantage. We should be fine here. So let's just see how this goes. I'm actually kind of hopeful this brings us below 70% so we can show the revive. Oh, that's perfect, yeah. All right, so they're at 5 million. So at this point, their damage reduction is no longer active because we are now below the threshold. But it doesn't matter, obviously. But yeah, we should be below 70% HP now, which means we could potentially see the revive on the other rotation. The problem is, are we going to be able to even use the Gohan? Because remember, it takes a turn extra to get back to that rotation and then see the revive. Okay. I think I'm actually just going to leave it like this, and hopefully Cell is supering in the front. I don't know if he's going to super in the front because he always supers right away the first turn, but I don't think he's always going to super right away the second turn. But I will just leave things the way they are right here. We're going to get the extra support from Gohan and Piccolo because they're in the slot 3 there. Wow, I can't even avoid same type orbs. We'll do this. And then we'll do, actually, yeah, damn, we have to do this. All right, please super. Super. Damn it. That's a lot of damage. All right, well, I mean, he's dead. Future Gohan's going to kill him. That sucks. Okay. Trying to think, is there a way we can get this? Can we get a turn of Kid Gohan in on this? I think we can. We certainly should be able to die on this turn. Right, if I put Piccolo in slot 1, we're gonna get the. This is a very rare thing here. I didn't really even think we would get this. If we put Piccolo in slot 1, I think he should die. Oh, he is supering right away. Yeah, this is actually perfect. Okay, so we're going to put Piccolo in slot 1. Have him die. 819. Okay. Yeah, let's not get same type orbs here. We are going to get the support from Yajirobe still, because it activates when he collects orbs. So let's go with this. And then all we have to do is not kill him next turn. All right, let's go. Kill us. There's no way Piccolo survives this, right? It's impossible. Perfect. This animation, by the way, is really good. Okay, so now all we got to do is not kill him on this turn. Can we do it? I feel like Future Gohan probably is going to kill. Is there a way we can avoid killing? I don't think so. Let's just, I mean... Oh, we can not super with you. Perfect. And then we could just do this. All right, Future Gohan, just don't do it. 16.3 with the domain up. Yeah, I think he's dead. I think he's just gonna die. Oh god, just don't do a million additionals. Oh god, 10. Yeah, this is dumb. Okay, so stop. Are we good? Are we good? No! Oh my god, the ROF blues. All you do is ruin things. I think Vados is gonna kill, right? Live. Yes, we did it. Okay. So we're actually gonna be able to see Kid Gohan here. This is actually perfect. Okay, so wow, we can actually get full links, right? Because they share all 7 links here. He's supering right away as well. That's really good. So technically, we could do this. Because if we do this, we'd be able to get the extra support from Gohan and Piccolo being in slot 3. Let me just quickly check. So, oops, let's go over here. So we missed out on Gaze of Respect, which is just 2 key. Demonic Ways is just 1 key, and then Infighter is 10%. I actually think it's better if we don't put them next to Gohan. I think it's better if we do this. This is going to result in a higher number, I think, from Gohan. So remember, because we have a Goku on the team with the ROF Blues, Gohan does have a 100% chance to dodge on this turn, so we can safely put him in slot 1, and he will obviously be okay and dodge this. So I think what we're just going to do is we're just going to wrap here. This Gohan and Piccolo character is going to become a lot more usable and valuable when Beast Gohan comes out in like the end of July. So only 4.5 months, guys. Because obviously this character is going to work really well under Beast Gohan's team. They're going to give the support as a floating character. It's going to be a lot easier for these guys to be a safe character in slot 3 with Beast, obviously on the team, because Beast is just going to be able to protect them at all times, essentially. So until then, I would call this character just simply decent. The biggest problem is just there's not really like good Gokus to use with them. Their team is not the best. Running 2 of them on the same team obviously is going to have its issues with the revives, just not, working out well when you have multiple the same character that want to revive. So let me know down below what you guys think of Gohan and Piccolo. We'll go into the Rainbow Max Link showcase soon here, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.